Hello there guys, and welcome to another video about WordPress development. And in this video I'm going to have a look at the excerpt and how we can control the output of the standard excerpt. So I have this just a normal theme that I've been working on previously. If you want to know what kind of theme I've been working on, yeah, you can check out one of my older videos. This YouTube CIY. I have a couple of videos on that theme. All right, so on the front end, it's nothing special. I haven't styled it or anything, but these are a couple of blog posts that it all belongs to the category of coding. So if we look at the file structure, so you can see I have this is the index, hello from index.php, and the normal loop, and then with some if statements depending on what kind of post it is. So now for now it's a category, so we're gonna pull the information from this statement here. And as you can see right now I have the category, the title, and the content. So we go back on the front end, you can see here it's the category, you get the title, and then we get the whole content here. And this have a picture. All right, and if we go back to the back end to our posts, and if we look at the first post, it's a winter meal. So if we click on this one, winter meal, you can now see we have the whole thing here just outputted in our as a content, and each post come shipped automatically with the excerpt option, right? So right off the box, WordPress comes with an excerpt option here for posts. All right. Now, if you want to have a look at pages, pages don't come with an option for excerpts. As you can see, it's total empty. Now, for some reason, if you would like to have an excerpt here, an option for excerpt, you can easily add that in your functions.php file. Or if you're me, I have created a folder called ink, then a separate file for the dashboard functions here, functions -dashboard.php, and then I just include that in my functions.php file. So it's this file here. Okay, so you can do this, or you can put the code straight directly here in the functions.php. That's up to you. All right, so just to add just the excerpt for the page, we just use the function add post type support, like this, and it takes in two parameters here. We need first to tell it's for the pages, so just put in page, and then we need to put in what we want to display here. So it's the excerpt, so just do this excerpt and then semicolon at the end, and then save this. Now let's go back to our backend here, and then let's refresh here. And if we look here on the side here, we have now an option for the excerpt. All right, so if for some reason you would like to put in an excerpt here for this page, or for any pages, you can just put in that line of code. It's pretty simple. But this is not that useful. I've never used the excerpt for pages. I can't think of an example when I would have used that. It's more for posts. So let's take a look at the posts instead. So let's go back to the post and just pull up the first one, winter meal. Now, as of now, I don't have anything here for the excerpt. So let's just cut out some of the text here, and let's paste that into the excerpt. Okay, and update. Now it should end here, just be this line here, and end on aliqua. All right, so let's go back to our front end and refresh like this. And as you can see, nothing has happened here. So what we need to do here, since this is a custom theme, we have to tell WordPress to show the excerpt. Okay, so let's go back to our files, and below here I am not here, sorry, in our index.php, and as I told you before, it's the category. So let's let's go down here. Instead of the content, I'm just going to output the excerpt. Excerpt like this, and let's do this as well, and let's save. Now let's go to the front end and refresh. Let's see, error. And it's 25. Probably some forgot. Oh, the excerpt. Let's do this, save and refresh. All right, so now we get the excerpt for here, right? And you can the default is 55 words, so like this one here, or you can edit control this just by putting it in automatically here, right? So if you put in anything here, this will display the excerpt. Otherwise, it would automatically do the that's 55 words. Now you can control the amount you want to show here. It doesn't have to be 55 words. It can be more or it can be less. And that's also fairly simple to do. So let's go back to our file structure, and in our functions, -dashboard.php, let's add another function for this. So function, and then whatever name you want here. So I'm just going to call it CIY underscore custom excerpt underscore length. And this one takes in one parameter. So it's length. And in here, we just need to return a value. So return, and then how many words you want to show. So 55 words is by default. So I'm just going to do 20. Return 20. Okay. And then we need to add a filter for this one here. So just add filter. Okay, and it takes in two parameters. So first one is it's a standard WordPress parameter, so excerpt length, and the second one is the function we want to call. So it's this function here. So let's copy and paste it in. Now let's hit save, and let's refresh. All right, so now you can see this one here only has 20 words, and this one here keeps it same excerpt, because we have put in excerpt right here. Okay, but as you can see here, if we do the excerpt without putting any information here, you will see you have this little bracket here with 3 dots. Okay, you get that automatically if you use the excerpt without any custom information in the excerpt box for each post. All right, so you can obviously change the number here. Let's say you want 70 for some reason. You can just change that to 70, and let's refresh, and now you see you will have 70, the first 70 words right there. All right, so that's how you can handle excerpts. There's a lot more that you can do, obviously, but this is the basics, and this is, to be honest, most of the times enough to know these two functions. All right, so that's it for this one. So thank you so much for watching, and remember to stay safe, wash your hands, and sanitize that keyboard and mouse. So that's it, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next.